I am Keldon Omondi. I am a solar entrepreneur where I have done it now for 1.5 years. The first day I started was the day that the first 10 lamps went. I first put them to charge. When it came to night time, I carried all of them at once while they were all on. Walking around with them, people were seeing and they were getting attracted to what was happening. So far that, after I went on with the 10 for about 1 week, then I called Ecofinder to get me more. They responded immediately and sent me 10 more. I did the same with the 10 and the 10 also went. I did like that up to date. I have 102 of them. To the customer they say it is cheaper compared to buying paraffin. They say that the lamps we have here are convenient. The risks are reduced almost to 0%. That is the risk of the house getting burnt. And if I may say, there was a time a house burned somewhere just next here, with a baby almost 1 year old died from the house burn. So that was the time when really people came for more of this, because it was what they saw by themselves. Some of the customers use it for domestic use and some of them use it for business. They light it for their business. They have small business near their houses.
There are a lot of older women, and their main source of livelihood is harvesting papyrus from the lake to make local crafts. Yeah, but certain seasons it's not doable because of certain weather conditions. Sometimes the lake is full; they cannot be able to access the lake to harvest papyrus, and that means they will not be able to get income. So this intervention is basically trying to provide them with an alternative source of livelihood. But also to young women, high rate of unemployment is a major issue in Kenya. And so after school, a young woman can be able to get into this business and get income, but also, provide solutions to their communities.
This kind of project is very useful. People benefit directly from it. I would even say some of our customers or consumers are really solar fans. Only choice we have is to use more and more renewable energy sources.
We are working in communities where people earn very low. So the challenge is the penetration of solar in terms of price. Okay, so we have come up with various models and to which to help them access solar. One of that model is that they can pay in installment and then finally own the solar. But there are also those who can pay upfront, so they pay cash and then have the solar. But there are those who still cannot pay cash, can also not still pay in installment. So then we have our most popular model, and that is the solar rental. The reception is excellent, beyond our expectation, because we are replacing a commodity that people use every day. People depend so much in kerosene for lighting, and because this is an affordable alternative, solar lamp, which we have in abundance, so the demand is very high, which we are not really meeting. I don't think we are meeting even half of that demand. So in 5 years' time, we want to ensure that solar lamp is part and parcel of the household product, so that people can do away with kerosene, which is very expensive and even very dangerous. It can blow up your property or houses.
A client goes with the product, they return the product. You may ask them, do you see any problem with it? They say no, absolutely no. That is the happiest part of it.